Lil Durk was lined up by one of his homies that's been wearing a wire for about 2 years. Sound about right. Now I'm making this video. I want to give y'all a quick story. You know what I mean? And I want to give y'all some game. This for the young niggas, man. This for you young niggas out here playing the streets, man. Listen to me. First of all, snitching and all that shit come with it. This snake shit niggas be doing that be going on in the streets, it all come with it. If you can't accept that, if you don't understand that, do not get in the streets. Luckily for me, my father figure gave me the game at a very young age. See, Durk played the fool. And it's okay to be a fool sometimes, but don't be no damn fool, right? I've been in situations. Let me give you a quick story real quick. There was one time I was in the studio. I made some beats for some guys at this record label in Shreve. You know, their studio was in Shreve City and shit. But I was in the studio with one of the guys, and he did this song called City Music. And he was, you know, they pretty much made a song like the Rick Ross BMF. I think I'm such and such and all that shit. You know, that super gangster shit, that rah-rah shit they be on. You know what I mean? I just made the beat. I ain't give a fuck what they rapped on it. Do you have the change? Do you have the coin? You know what I mean? But he was in the studio with another OG gangster nigga, and they were just in there running it about gangster shit, right? My pops taught me that whenever it's a crowd of niggas sitting around talking some gangster shit, you act like you don't know nothing about nothing. You don't know who wearing a wire. See what I'm saying? So when they in the studio talking about, man, you don't know such and such, you ain't never heard of such and such, and all these people they naming all these gangsters and shit, I say, nah, I don't know who none of these niggas is. Now, my daddy was a street guy. I know some of these niggas personally. They done been to my house. My mama and one of the other niggas, baby mama nigga, they was best friends. They used to leave all the kids at our house, or we go to their house, they go to the club and shit. You know what I mean? So I knew some of these people personally, but guess what? When that nigga was asking me, do I know this about gangster shit, I don't know nothing. I don't know who wearing a wire in that motherfucker. Young man, don't be just sitting around with some niggas talking some gangster shit. You don't know nothing. When it's real, it's real. That's the first piece of free game I got for you. You know what I mean? Secondly, the streets don't love nobody. The streets ain't got no loyalty to nobody. If you think you got some real friends in the street, you a damn fool. You gonna end up like Durk. You gonna end up like a nigga that's sitting in the car with his partner smoking weed. Nigga, blow your goddamn brains out for the pack in the back. Set the goddamn truck on fire. You gonna end up fucked up thinking you got some friends in the streets. You gonna end up like Quando Rondo, thinking that he cool with some niggas out of town. Nigga, you from out of town. They don't care what color your flag is for real. Whoever come with the biggest bag, they'll line you up. That's what happened to Quando Rondo. Thinking he cool with some niggas. No, sir. Ain't no love. Ain't no loyalty. You can't trust nobody. I don't care if it's your family. That's right. It could be your family, your brother. It could be your cousin. Y'all can have the same mama, same daddy, whatever. Your daddy, his daddy could be brothers. Your mama, his mama could be sisters. It don't matter. Nigga do some grimy shit. Cause it's the streets. If you can't accept that, if you can't understand that, you need to find something else to do. You need to go stock shelves at Walmart. You know what I mean? This Durk situation, man, when I seen it, I say, oh man, he fell for the okie doke. He thought a nigga was cool with him. Nigga been wearing a wire on you, man. And nigga, let me tell you something about them wires and shit. Once you on that indictment, you on that indictment. Once they got you on audio, video, talking about this, doing this and that, nigga, you in there. Now imagine being a nigga that's sitting around talking some gangster shit with a crowd of niggas and you really ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You really don't know nothing. But you get subpoenaed, you gotta go to court, you fucked around, get arrested, you fucked around, find yourself caught up in a case because you want to look cool. Young man, fuck all that. You let them goofy ass niggas that wake up in the morning every day and get fly and go sit at the park and shit like that, smoke weed and talk about old gangster shit that they used to do. Niggas don't, that's a whole nother story. Niggas be talking about shit that they used to do. You let them niggas do that, man. You go be productive, nigga. You go set the bar high, doing something else. Y'all be looking up to these goof ass niggas. Young man, it ain't worth it. It ain't even worth it. I know Quando Rondo. I know it fuck with him every day. I bet he gotta get high every day. Same thing with Brick Baby. I bet he gotta get high every day. He probably ain't even get 100,000 for that shit. Ain't no love. Ain't no loyalty. Ain't no trust in the streets. Now I want y'all to share this with a young man that you know in your family, or you know what I mean, might be a friend of yours or whatever. Share this with a young man right now. Hit that share button, hit that like button, get in the comment section and tell me what you think.
Ooh, I never been this faded before. I drink and smoke all by myself. I'm antisocial, nigga. Ooh, I never had a hoe that fucked me before. Like this little hoe, I think I'll keep her to myself, my nigga. Ooh, my nigga call me with the drill for the low. I need to go and get that bread and call that bow, my nigga. Ooh, I know you never heard this shit here before. It's all new ladies that tear fucking my language. Stop trying to figure out my angles and mine. Fake friends, learn yet I hurt you. Now I'm all